Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel and welcome to the ultimate airbrush needle. I bet you're all thinking, what needle has he got? Looking from the thumbnail, you've got Superman, you've got Wolverine. Now if them two were to create a needle, Superman would make it to be able to give Wolverine an injection, put it that way. And that's the needle that I've been running in a couple of my brushes and just sort of doing tests with it and just to see what it's like. And it's really good, and I mean really good. So your standard airbrush needles are like, we've all seen them, they're like that. That's a 0.5, you know. You dink them, you bend them, you catch the fronts and just slightly nip it over. This one's got a slight bend in it. And then you get your sharpening tools out and you're sharpening them and trying to sort them out. And then if you really do damage it and bend it, you do this and you can do that to it. Yeah. You know, you bend it like that and then it's like you're trying to get that back and it's knackered. You know. So the one that I've been running is in this 2024 Infinity. And on the 2024 Infinity, you've got like the new front head assembly, which is titanium. So the needle that I'm running in here is titanium. So the beauty of this needle is it's very strong, very lightweight, and it carries a memory with it. So when it does get dinked, if you put heat to it, it just goes back. And I'll show you what I mean by the memory of this is you can hold the needle like that, do that, and you can bend it in half and it goes straight back to its original state. So just bend tip to tip and there's your needle back to where it was. So a very strong needle, guys. Beauty of the titanium as well is you get better points on them, and when they're polished, and you just get a better finish on it, on the titanium. So this brush is running titanium needle, titanium nozzle on a 0.25. So performance wise, you don't see a mass improvement from an original needle on what it can do, but it is stronger. And I have dinked this into the paper and things like that, and I've had no issues with it whatsoever. So a very durable, strong needle, but very expensive to make. We'll do some tests. As I say, it runs just like a normal needle, so your detail side of things, probably I think you may see it a little bit better. Not a great deal, a little bit better. But it's just that peace of mind of it being a lot stronger than a standard needle, especially when it comes to the front end of it. And as I say, if you do dink it, you can just apply heat to it, slightly press, and it just goes straight back because it's got the memory in it. Unlike a normal needle, it bends and that's it. It's like, as you're seeing, it's like that, bent, it's not going back. So we'll move in and I'll show you a little bit of detail work with a titanium needle and titanium nozzle. So a little test. Take the crown cap off. I'll give this brush a little clean because it's had a little bit of paint in it, and sort of might just need a little bubble back clean out. So yeah, running it, I've been on the channel with it, running it, but just not mentioned it. And I thought, go on, I'll let you into the little secret of what's in this brush. So we'll go for an ink mix, and off the bat, look, Yeah, super fine. Yeah, I mean super fine. I touched the paper then. Atomises lovely. So you get the same sort of performance as you would out of a standard setup. Yeah, really super fine down, consistent, no breaks. But just that peace of mind that when you do dink the paper, you don't go, oh no, my needle. You just go, oh yeah, I'm running the titanium, I'm not going to worry. But yeah, it would be lovely if they actually came out. But then you got to think of the price of them. It's a lot more to make them because it's strong material. It's a lot harder to machine it. But that is an actual titanium needle, guys. There you go. Like I say, maybe one day they'll hit the streets. You know, that along with the titanium brush, full titanium setup, needle, nozzle, air cap, brush, trigger, the lot. Super lightweight. You can throw it at the wall and watch it bounce back. Perfect stress releasing one when you're getting stress with your airbrushing. You can just get your brush and go ping and then catch it. So yeah, if Superman and Wolverine got their heads together, I think that's the needle that they'd make. But yeah, it works just like a normal one. Same detail. And I hit the paper there. There's an actual score line in the paper when I was doing the lines with that. Didn't do anything to it, you know. Because we all hit the paper, we all drop the brush, you know. I mean, I've not dropped it from a height with the brush and gone like that. It is going to bend it, you know, there's no doubt about it because you've got like weight in the brush. But as I say, a bit of heat, press, it just goes boom and just goes straight back. It's got a really nice memory to it. So there you go, the ultimate needle, guys. Hope you enjoyed this little video. I'll see you lot in the next one. Cheers.